he's a good dude.
That was our only like spending time
And welcome back here to Chamonix, France at the Panthéon de Chamonix Mont Blanc Arena. And we have a matchup this afternoon between the Midwest 06 Selects and cska 06. It should be a very entertaining matchup tonight. CSK considered one of the tournament favorites, but this Midwest team looks strong as well. So we'll see how we do between these two teams. We're just a few seconds away from the whistle here, and we'll have puck drop shortly thereafter. And it's been a great day of hockey so far. We started the broadcast day at 9:30 this morning, and we'll be going right until about 9 o'clock tonight by the time all the games are done, assuming there are no shootouts. You can also look forward to the opening ceremonies tonight for the tournament. And because it is the first game of the tournament for both teams, we will do the national anthems for both clubs. And with the anthems completed, we will now get ready for puck drop here. And here we go. Draw one by CSK. That'd be Frolov with the win. Now the Midwest Selects take the puck, but it's regained by CSK. Battle along the boards. Nice little dipsy doodle there by number 24, Christian Humphreys. But he's ultimately taken off the puck, and CSK now looking to regroup. The two defenders will just play catch before deciding to skate it up ice. That's number 52, Danila Poshashov. Now the Midwest team trying to knock it out of their zone. They have it along the boards, and they'll come away with it. It's number 57, Josh Fluker. Back to the point. There's a big shot that goes wide. CSK with some early pressure here. Back to save it at the red line is Poroshashov. Now some more battles along the boards, and we're going to get an early penalty here. Looked like a bit of a light call, but he will be going to the box nonetheless. So less than 2 minutes into the opening period here. It'll be an early power play for the CSK 06 club. Now CSK works it around. Pass into the slot. Shot. Oh, good save. He didn't get all of it that he wanted on that shot, but the goaltender still made a nice save nonetheless. Now it comes back to number 28, Temiov at the point. Tamesiov, make that. For CSK. They'll get it back to the point. Good effort there by Riker Lee to get a stick up on it and deflect the puck out of play. So we'll get a whistle, and it looks like the draw will be coming to the right, the goaltender. Still plenty of power play time for CSK left. They win the draw. Comes back to the point. They'll work it around. Tried to feather a pass through the slot, but it was ultimately deflected away by a nice active stick there. Midwest keeping CSKA to the outside for the most part. Now looking to penetrate the middle. Pass over. Oh, but he throws it behind the net. Back into the slot. Here's a shot from the point, and another deflected shot, and an easy cover-up for the goaltender. You can see here the puck comes back to the point. Good release there by Maxime Veniskel, as shown on the replay, but the shot just didn't make it all the way through, hitting the shin pad and going off to the side of the net where it was easily covered up. Now the puck comes all the way down, and that'll help Midwest kill off the rest of his power play. But there is still time, and here comes CSK back the other way. Goes back to the point. Thought he was going to shoot, but he passes it over. Now a slap pass sitting there in the slot. They bang away, and it's a goal. The puck was sitting there in the crease. We'll take a look on the replay. It looks like number 13, or my apologies, number 16 had it. And it's actually going to be number 12, Mikhail Shishel, who buries the rebound. It was sitting there loose in the blue paint, and ultimately gets put home. So with just 13 seconds remaining in the power play, CSKA takes a 1-0 lead. We're not even 4 minutes into this game. Still plenty of time for both sides even in this period. Now here comes Midwest back the other way looking to tie this up. A good deke there by number 24 Humphreys. Back to CSK. They try to throw it in the slot, but it's once again deflected aside. Shot from the top of the circle, easily handled. And letting that shot go was the captain for CSKA, Frolov. Not an overly dangerous looking shot, but they are still putting plenty of pucks on net, which is a good sign for them early in this contest to start testing the goaltender. Now they look for more. Thrown into the slot, but it's picked up by Midwest, but kept in at the line. And they'll hustle down to get it. First on that puck is Legoda. He'll lose it now. They'll try to break it out. Nice first pass out of the zone. And jumping up on it is Bednarak. That puck comes in the slot. It's taken there by Dillard. Behind the net looking for an option. Comes back to Frolov. He'll get it out. No one there to receive the pass, and looks like he's just going to get a change. We might be getting a penalty called here. No, it won't be a call, but it will be an offensive zone faceoff for Midwest. CSK wins the draw, but Midwest first on it. A good little shot there from Junior Podine. Not the biggest guy out there, but no fear going up against a bigger opponent along the boards in that puck battle. Once again, Podine right after it, leveling a body check. Now CSK takes it. Midwest over the blue line. Oh, nice work to dodge a check. And that was McMorrow, who tried to send a nice backhand pass over, but it wasn't received, picked off, and CSK came down the ice the other way. Now held in at the line, or along the boards by Cole. And first back to get it for the Russian squad is Temazov. He'll advance the puck up ice. Held at the blue line, and it's going to be an offside. Just about got through the defender, but was held up temporarily, and that will result in a face-off outside of the offensive zone. Midwest just rings it around the boards, trying to get it out. Comes back to the point. And Timur Call was unable to keep it in. Now a nice stretch pass there from number 28, Arzin Temazov. And it was a good scoring opportunity there for Okunev. But that shot just goes wide. Call back at the point again. CSK maintaining some zone time here. Now it's number 9, Dontsov. Here's a shot. Oh, and a hard riser by Cole, but it just goes about a foot or two wide of the right goal post. There's a man down for CSK, but he gets up. Back on it is Tamesov. Looks like he might have been tripped up. There will be no call, though. And now it's coming up the other way. First on it is number 11, Matt Venko. And here they come rushing in. Here's a deep, oh! And a great move to the backhand there by number 38, Kamil Bednarik. But he sends that backhand shot just wide. It looked like he had the goaltender fooled. And that's the best scoring chance for the Midwest club so far today. And the ref's going to signal no icing. Midwest forechecking hard, trying to get that puck back. And here comes CSKA back the other way. A shot in, picked off. It's sitting there in the slot. Comes back to the point, and they'll just dump it down the ice. Now we'll get an icing call. So here's another look at that rush here. He made the right play going to the backhand because he was being forced to the outside by the defender, but he just couldn't corral it and send it top shelf like he wanted to. Great opportunity, though, for the Midwest Selects. Now Midwest coming back. Oh, and another good chance there, sent into the slot by Dillard. He looked like he was trying to connect with Bednarik. Now they have it behind the net, but just lost the handle for a minute. And CSK will capitalize and skate it out of the zone. Here they come with numbers over the blue line. Carrying it in is Chichel. Held in at the line by Barbashin. And now another breakaway chance. Will he get there in time? No, it's just out of his reach on the big ice surface. And he just couldn't catch up to that puck. But good opportunity there for Bednarik. That was one of the best shifts we've seen from a player on any team so far this period. It's all over the ice, and now CSK will look to go turn the puck over and get it back down ice so they can have a scoring chance, but it's kept in momentarily by Midwest. They'll try to pass it up. And back on the attack is the Midwest team. Good job there to muscle his man off the puck. It's kept in for a second, but now coming back the other way is Porshakov. It's sitting there next to the net. It was in a crowd of feet, and no one could find it. Now E.J. Emery on it. It's turned over in the slot. He'll try to pass it. Nice pass in the middle. It's sitting there. But the goaltender covers it up. Good opportunity. We'll see here again. He tried to make the slick backhand pass, but the pass actually got caught up in the goaltender's pads. So number 52, Poroshkov, wasn't able to get any type of scoring chance. Good effort, though, by the forward to try and get it over to him. Now it's brought out by Midwest. Coming back is number 5, Radinov, sorry. Here you see it again. Tried to get a sneaky little pass in front, but the goaltender smothered that up quickly, and there's a scrum in front of the net after that. Good chance there, though. That puck's going to come all the way down. So plenty of action here from both sides in the first half of this first period. CSKA leading 1-0 thanks to a power play goal they scored 3.5 minutes into the contest. And now the Midwest out-muscles his man. Here's number 18, Valente. Shoots, oh, it's just wide. Great work there to beat his defender, skate in all alone, and then he almost sets up a chance for a goal, but it goes just wide. Glorious opportunity, though. And now CSKA coming back looking for a chance of their own. Shot on net, rebound, 2 big saves. Oh, and he sends it over the crossbar, sitting there in the slot again. A flurry of chances there. And the face-off is coming to the left of the goaltender. We'll take another look at that. Here's the point-blank opportunity for number 20. To make that number 30, Dudov. A great scoring chance. But after making 2 clutch saves, the goaltender didn't have to make a third one as it sailed over the crossbar. And now Midwest breaking out. Looking to split the D. Here's number 12, Dillard. Passes it out. No one there. The ref's going to wave off icing. Battle for the puck in the corner. And it comes out. Midwest takes it. They'll skate it up ice. Here's Dillard again. He dekes in. And that shot just gets deflected over the net. Now the Midwest team will circle into the middle. Good chance in the slot. They're from number 88, Riker Lee. Great opportunity. And a slick move for him to cut into the middle from the outside, but he just couldn't bury it. And now CSK will look to capitalize. But they turn over the puck below the net. It comes back. Here's a chance. Oh, big save. Great shot there. A good pass out of the corner to the defender sneaking in. And number 11, Ian Metvenko with a point-blank slap shot from the low circle. But the goaltender comes up with his best save of the game to keep this a 1-0 contest. There have been some great offensive chances for this Midwest team in this game, but their goaltender has been their best player so far today. And there's another one. It comes out in the slot. No one there to receive the pass, though. Now CSKA comes back over the line. Oh, he tried to toe drag him, but number 17, Gabriel Gerbeau, puts a shoulder into his man. And now he's going to get called for tripping. I didn't think that was going to be the call. But the penalty will put CSKA 06 back on the power play. And we'll see if they can go 2 for 2. So it'll be a face-off to the right of the goalkeeper. There to take the draw is the captain for CSKA, Nikita Frolov. But it's won by Midwest, and they'll send it around the boards. There, holding it in at the line, is Rodoniov. Little surprised at that penalty for Gerbeau. We've seen a couple of close call tripping calls that were let go early in this one, so that one didn't seem like one to me at all. And just a missed pass there from Krushnikov trying to feed it over to Shishel. Now they'll pick it up. Back at the point. Rodoniov has it. He sends it over. Good save there. A big save by the goalkeeper. And they're working it back around. trying to set up for that one-timer chance again. Here's a shot, another good save. Oh, and there's a big hit. Are we gonna get boarding? It's gonna be a hit to the head. The referee signaled to the head following the hit. And that will nullify the penalty. So it'll be 50 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then it'll be an abbreviated minute 10 power play for Midwest. An opportunity for them to try and tie this game. 5:58 remaining here in the first period. Lee to take the draw for Midwest. It's won by CSKA. But Midwest jumps on it. Here's Lee, looking to set things up. He gets it back, makes a nice cut move, finds the man down low. Now they'll come back over the line. Good work there by number 9 to try and cut in Dontsov, but he was held up, and that's going to be interference as he tried to cut the D. So just like that, we're going to get some 4-on-3 now. And on this big ice surface, 4-on-3 opens up a lot of space, especially for a skilled team like CSKA to work their magic. And here to take the draw will be Dontsov, the player who the penalty was infracted against, and now comes back to the point. Call loads up for a shot, fakes. Here's a shot, scores! What a goal! And Tamesov picks the top corner, and just like that, it's 2-0. Both goals coming on the power play. You'll see Call here fake the shot over to Tamesov, and he just wires that one top shelf. No chance for the goaltender, who was already down low. And just like that, it's 2-0. 5:18 to play here in the first period. So now we'll skate 4-on-4 again. So there should be a brief 20-second power play for Midwest following this stretch of 4-on-4 for the next minute or so. Now they cut into the slot. Here's a slap shot. Oh, and I thought that went in. Great opportunity. It just hit the goaltender's pad and slid wide. For a minute, it looked like it slid into the far corner of the net from my angle. And now it'll come back to the point. Oh, and he just bobbles the puck. Number 17, Gil Bro, wasn't able to hold it in. Another low shot. They're trying to beat the goaltender low today, at least in the last series of chances here. Oh, and just a stumble on the ice. Could have hit a rough patch there, and that turnover by Bednarak will allow CSKA to skate the puck out of the zone. And now Midwest is on the power play for 22 seconds. They'll pass it up ice. Chance sitting there in the slot. Oh, and a good chance there. Number 52, Poroshnikov, looked like he was about to bury it wide and make it a 3-0 game. Look at this, cuts right into the slot, but a good effort there by number 38, or sorry, make that number 33, EJ Emery, to lift the stick at the last moment. That could be a huge difference in this game. The difference between 2-0 and 3-0 at this juncture is huge. If they can go into the period only down by 2, it's a lot easier to mentally come back from than down by 3, especially with only 2 20-minute periods in this contest. Another save there by the goaltender. So it'll come to the left of the Midwest keeper. They'll try to skate it over the line. Picked up. Nice dangle there by Frolov, but he's stripped by Lee. Now sending it in from the point is Matt Vanko. But it was a harmless, fluttering looking shot, and the goaltender covered it up. So a good start here for CSKA. They lead 2-0 17 minutes into this game. And a shot blocked there by his own man. Call let it go, but it hit Dontsov. Now skating into the middle. It's picked up. And coming back down the ice is number 78. He'll try to feed it across. He does. Here's a shot and a good save by the goalkeeper. He fed it across, and Tamesov tried to bury it. Looked 5-hole, and the goaltender was able to close the doors and shut that down. He's been beat high on the last goal, so you have to wonder if they're trying to switch things up a little bit by changing the areas they like to be shooting at just to keep him on his toes and not think that they're going to be trying to pick the corners every time they have an offensive zone chance. Now it comes to the point. Sitting there and it's in. They bang it in. And it's going to be number 28, Arsen Tamesov, credited with the goal here. Here's a shot from the point, you'll see. Oh, forgive me, it was tipped by number 78, Zaitsev. And that'll make it 3-0. It was just sitting there in the slot. The bouncing puck was buried home. So that'll make it 3-0 with 2:22 to play in the first period. That being said, Midwest still has had plenty of chances in this game. They just have yet to find the back of the net. They'll look to get that done here, though. Now CSK comes out. Good work there to penetrate the middle, but he's pushed aside by two defenders. Puck squirts along the wall and it comes out. The defenders play catch with it. Trying to find a nice outlet that they like. Still can't. Drops it back once again, and this time they're just content to skate it out. That's number 33, Emery. He'll skate it into the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, and looking for that rebound was Lee, but he couldn't get there. So CSK will take it out. Here's a break. Poulin, he's all in, he shoots. Oh, and he tried to go backhand 5-hole. But the goaltender shut the doors. A great chance there by Poudin. Or it might be Podine, excuse me. Now a 2-on-1 chance. It was supposed to be a pass, but it ended up being a shot on net. Almost confused the goaltender for a second, but he was able to corral it and send it aside. Now look to take it up ice. And they'll carry it in. There's a shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Now another chance. Oh, he waited a little too long. I think the The forward trying to send it over there to number 38, Bednarik. Wanted him to one-time it, but he ended up dusting it off, and by that time the goaltender had time to reset and take away the angle that he was trying to get. Now CSK will try and skate it up again. Pass up the ice. Corralled, and that'll do it for our first period of play. They struck on the power play multiple times, and after that we've now got a 3-0 lead for CSKA over Midwest. We'll take a short break here and be back for second period action in a bit. You like it? I love it. It's helping me so much. Thank you. Hard to get Wi-Fi up here, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Just said Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi being? Oh, yes, I got it. This doesn't work. Also English? This has been very helpful. Thank you. Because I tried to see who has the shot, right? And let's say number 28, so I found 78, and I put 3 points. That's helpful. I've never had that before. It doesn't take as much for us. Anyway, we will usually be on that table. So we just need to bring our own people. Perfect. So you set up all of the different.
Let's hit the game going. Here we go. Let's go. 9-0.
All right, and we're about to get back underway here for second period action. CSKA currently leads Midwest Selects 3-0 after a strong first period. Although the Midwest team did have some chances of their own, but were just unable to solve the goalkeeper thus far. And right now, he is still sitting with a shutout, that being Danila Dutov. And in net for the Midwest Selects, Nicholas Kempf. He's had a strong game too for allowing 3 in that first. He made, at least by my count, 5 or 6 high quality saves that are really keeping this team in it from it being 5-6-0 by now. So he's been strong, and now he just needs the players in front of him to bury a couple and give him some goal support so he can get back in this game. Here's the puck drop. And we are underway. CSKA first on the attack. They'll work it down to the corner to Frolov. Comes back around. Pass into the slot. No one there to pick it up. And here comes Midwest the other way. Nice move there by Bednarak. He passes. Oh, but it just rolls off the stick. I believe that was Riker Lee. A great dangle there to set his man up, but just out of his reach. And there's a good open ice body check. The fans like that. Big point shot now there by number 10. And that being Matvey Shuravin. He was winding up for one, but it was deflected out of play. Still, great opportunity for Midwest there. They need an early goal like that to just jumpstart this team and try and mount a comeback. And here's a pass that slid through the skates of 22 Brendan McMorrow. That puck's going to come all the way down. Oh, and it looked like he had snuck that one in, but once again it hit the side of the net. And the goaltender will quickly readjust his net. But a couple decent chances here early on for Midwest, and they need one. Now they'll skate up. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Good pass in the slot. Oh! And a good job there by Bednarik to try and get open, but give credit to the CSKA defender to come back and shoulder him off the puck to take away that scoring chance. Great effort there by number 32, Timur Call. Now the puck comes back down into the CSKA zone. They'll work it around. It's held in at the blue line. Here's a shot. They'll pass it up. That puck will get dumped down deep. The rough stuff is starting to pick up here a little bit. That puck will come out. Corralling it is number 33, Maxime Venskel. He'll pass it up, loses the handle. Now they'll try to take it up ice. Winds up for a big slap shot. Goes high and over the net. Now coming back the other way is CSK. Nice little dipsy doodle backhand drop pass. He'll skate in 1-on-3. Unable to get through, but he still does regain possession of the puck. Now Bednarak has it. He'll advance it up to Lee. Good dangle into the slot. He'll let the shot go. Nice pad save. And first on it is Kalabek. Lee has probably been their most offensive dynamic player today. However, he's just been unable to find the back of the net. Showing lots of grit too. No fear in this player going up against bigger players. And now a puck comes loose, but the goaltender will be first on it. And that puck will come out. It's going to sail into the defensive zone. Ooh, and a dangerous looking play there by the Midwest defender to skate it right in front of his own net. However, he gets out of dodge and clears it all the way down. Ooh! Scary looking play there as number 19 for CSK lost an edge in a chase for the puck. That'd be Mikhail Katin. He gets up though. He was flying down the ice, and when he lost that edge, he went hard into the boards. Now CSK will try to get it out of their zone. They do. And there's number 12, Mikhail Chichel. He tries to throw it into the slot. There was no one there to receive the pass, though, and it'll come all the way back down. Now the Russians will try to take it out. Here they are over the blue line. Good pass. Oh, it comes up. Number 10 first on it. Shukravin. And a good save there. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if I've pronounced any of the names wrong today. This is my first time working with these teams. Here's another look again at the shot. And you can see Shuravin cutting into the middle, walking in and getting a good shot off. However, unable to beat the goalie. And Kemp keeps this game still within reach. If it gets to 4-0, it looks a little less manageable because there's just so much firepower on this CSK team. But the Midwest need a goal here to try and spark something. They have 14 minutes to play, which is still a lifetime in hockey. And nearly sprung on their man for a break right there. Good effort by Emery, who was looking to get it over to number 27, Carter Bear. And he was just inches away from getting that pass past the CSK defender, which would have been a break. Now here's another look at that deke to the middle. Good work there by the captain, Frolov. He tried to cut in and kind of just shove a backhand shot through the short side post, but he was unable to sneak it through, and there's another shot wired on net. Midwest now breaks out. Here's a chance if he can beat his man wide. And for the second time in a matter of minutes, two players go sailing into the boards, and he appears to be hurt. He's holding his face as he goes off the ice. And that's Dillard, who went head first into the boards. And you wonder if, I don't want to speculate on injuries, but if he hit his chin when he went into the boards, he was holding it as he crashed in and still on the bench. So we'll hope that he's okay. Coach is taking a look at him right now. We'll monitor the situation and keep you posted. On this slippery surface, especially with the big ice, which not a lot of them are used to, when you're coming down with speed, trying to beat your man wide and they cut off your angle, it can sometimes result in both players just crashing hard into the boards, harder than they probably would even think. But like I said, with all that space, you're just sliding for 10, 12 feet and going hard into the board. So we'll hope that he's going to be okay. And now CSK with a chance, trying to split the D, unable to, and Midwest will break it out the other way. They'll come over the line. There's a chance, good shot, and another nice save there by the goaltender, Danila Duntov. And here's another look at that. You know, all things considered, coming in on a 1-on-4 situation, he made the right call to just put that puck on net and try and make the one extra deke to go through them and get another chance. Here's a chance at the slot. Shot, oh, stretched out, there's a goal! And it's buried on the rebound. And I believe it's Riker Lee who's going to get the goal. We'll take a look. Nice spin there, and it is. He dives and pokes the puck into the net. Good job there by Bednarik to get the opportunity, spinning around and put the puck on net. And the puck just got past the outstretched pad of the goaltender, and Lee buries it to make this a 2-goal game, a huge goal for them. And now with just under 13 minutes to play, anything can happen. Especially if their goalkeeper, Kemp, keeps them in it the way he has been. Now the CSKA forward tries to cut to the middle, unable to. That pass will come out. Here's Bednarik back the other way. Passes it, no one there. Oh, and a good effort to keep it in there by number 33, EJ Emery, who hustled all the way from the far bench to keep that into the line temporarily before it was knocked out. And that may have ignited something in this Midwest squad, because they are playing with just a rejuvenated sense of optimism now, believing that they are still in this game. And that first goal was a huge step for them. But CSKA working it around now. There's a chance in the slot, it sails through. No one there to pick it up. It'll get dumped back behind the net. Here's a pass up top. Big shot, oh. Looked almost like a bit of a shot pass there. But they couldn't get it tipped in, and now Midwest is just going to pick it up and dump it down ice so they can get a change. It'll be an icing call, though. Now the ref signaling that they won't be able to change. Good effort there for them to get that puck down ice, though. Now CSKA dumps it into the middle. They'll try and take it out. Good deke there by Lee, the goal scorer. And he's, after scoring a goal on his last shift, this shift he draws a penalty. Still get another chance here. And it looks like Lee's gonna come off for a change after taking that big hit. So a good shift there from both clubs, but the better opportunity came for the Midwest team, and they end up getting the power play. So now this is one where they have to make their chances count. And they win the draw. It comes back to the point. They work it around up top. Nice pass. Oh, and a glorious opportunity. The net comes off and the puck's out of play. But a great chance there for number 27. He was wide open. Oh. And he just rang it off the bar and went out of play. But a great opportunity for Carter Bear. If he would have just been the other hand, that would have been top shelf almost for sure. But just the fact that he had to catch it on his off wing and try to still bury it short side. It was a tough angle, and he still managed to ring it off the crossbar. So great job by him, but ultimately no cigar. Now they'll work it around. Another chance in the slot. Battle for that loose puck. And the Midwest player without a stick still manages to keep the puck in. And he had to debate there what to do, to go back and grab his stick, or he's just going to go off the ice. Looks like we're going to get another penalty here. Or he might just be sending them off. Things are starting to heat up here with just over halfway to go through this second and final period. And they're going to pick up the stick down ice. It was a tough decision for the Midwest player who had to decide whether or not he should go back and grab his stick or just get back on the back check, and that being Carter Bear. He got a nice tap on the back there from his coach saying you made the right decision. Back checking. Not to mention the effort he put in to just keep the puck in the zone without a stick even. Heck of a shift for him. That puck's now going to just squirt out past the blue line. CSK will dump it back in. Oh, and a good dangle there. And a move up ice by Christian Humphreys. Showing some good combination of hands and skating skills there. Puck gets worked around. Here's a slap shot. Good point shot there too from number 4, Ty Henry. One of the better point shots we've seen this game. There's been a lot of missiles being taken along the ice, but he elevated that puck in a hurry and got that up on the goalkeeper. And you never know, shooting it through a maze like he did there, anything could happen. But ultimately the goaltender finds it through the crowd and keeps it a 3-1 game. Back on the attack now. 35 seconds remaining in the power play for the Midwest. They'd love to get one here. Oh! And after the goaltender makes the save, the CSK player gets his stick up high. I don't know if it's going to be a high sticking and a cross check. We might see coincidentals, or we may just see one to the Russian squad. And it is just going to be CSK with the only penalty on the play. So it's going to be a 25-second 5-on-3. Really good opportunity, and that's why Midwest is going to take their timeout and use this opportunity to draw something up. This is a big opportunity for them. If they can get one here, that sets them up very well for the rest of the period because they're only down by 1 then. And even after the short 5-on-3 ends, they will still have another power play. So this is a man advantage where they really need to get something done. The CSKA coach barking orders too of how he wants his 3 players out there to handle this situation. And the Midwest coach is going to go with his 5 best attackers to try and cut this deficit down even more. Here's a point shot. Oh, and it's sent out of the zone. And Kempf is going to just try and send that puck up as quickly as possible. 12 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. That clearing attempt to cut at least 10 seconds off the 5-on-3 chance, and it's just about to expire now. And the 1 man is out of the box. So we're back to 5-on-4 for the next minute 24. Midwest working it around. It comes back behind the net. Lee's on it. He curls back, surveying his options. Cuts into the middle. Lets a pass go. Here's a shot. Oh, good chance. And that gets dumped down the ice again, which will kill at least another 10 seconds. And they'll drop it for the defender who wasn't ready for it. That'd be Emery. He cuts in the middle though. Oh, almost split the defense from his own zone. Would have been a highlight reel end-to-end goal for him. Dillard back out there with the puck. Good to see him skating and looking fine after taking a hard hit earlier. He cuts to the middle. And here they come. Deeks in. That's number 91, Vorobev. Puck gets picked up and brought out. And we get sent behind the net. Midwest comes away with it. Good pass down low, shoots. Oh, and another huge save, and Frolov will just try and get the puck out of dodge. And he sends it down. Dangerous opportunity there for Midwest. And there's a hard crash into the boards. No call though. Now handling the puck. Legadoa. And there's Call trying to keep it in. They'll pass it over. Here's the shot. That shot will trickle wide. It goes around. Fight for the puck down low. CSKA comes away with it. And they cannot afford to let another one. Midwest, that is. They've had 2 power plays this period. One a short 5-on-3, but we're just unable to cash in. And that missed opportunity could end up being the reason they either win or lose this game. They'll now pick up the puck. Take it over the blue line. There's a shot on net. Harmless looking one, but a shot on net nonetheless. And at this point, they need volume shooters. They need as many shots on net as possible because this goalie has been tested and they've shown that the best chance to beat him is on rebounds. And they've been getting plenty of them. Now cutting into the middle. Oh! Huge shoulder check by number 45, Brandon Weber, who came out of nowhere and delivered a huge check. Now it's sitting in the slot again. CSKA looking to bang it in. It's sitting there. Camp stands his ground and keeps the puck out. Now it comes back to the point. Here's the shot from Temzev. Temzev already has 1 goal in this game. And that puck's going to come all the way down. No ice. Midwest looking to steal it. Here's pass in the middle. It's sitting there. Oh, and Emery just couldn't catch it the way he wanted to. He had to pick it up on the backhand about 8 feet out from the net and just sent it wide. But if he could have caught it on the forehand, you'd have to think that he was going to roof that. There's been a couple chances like that this game where they've had great looks, but just the matter of the forward with the good scoring opportunity, catching it on his off wing, and it just kind of threw it off for a second and allowed the goaltender to make the right save. And there's another good glove save. We'll get another look at Emery's chance here. Or forgive me, sorry, we're going to look at the chance that Temzev had, where Kemp kept it out. Great opportunity. Both goaltenders have been arguably the stars of this game, which was the case in the 2 earlier games that I did and my colleague Holly McNeil did as well. Just some teams with a lot of talented offensive players, but the goaltenders being the story so far and keeping the score down when you'd think that they could explode for a 6-4 or a 5-3 game, but we have not seen that to date, at least in the games I've done. Now CSKA coming back the other way. Picked off. Now they'll skate back over the line, and a great chance there for Carter Bear. Puck sitting in the slot. Showed good speed taking that puck up ice and tried to bury it, but just went wide. We're down to just 2 minutes and 49 seconds of play. It's a 3-1 lead for CSK. Here's a pass. Oh! And it just rolled off the stick. Another glorious opportunity. Kind of goes to what I was speaking at earlier. Just they've had the open net a few times this game where this game could easily be tied at this point, but just a matter of the puck rolling off the stick at the last second or catching it on their offhand. Couple tough breaks. You have to give credit to this Midwest team, though. They are highly skilled, and you know, you have to think if they just got a couple more bounces to this point, they could even be tied or in the lead. But it remains a 3-1 game. And when the goaltender's playing as well as Dutov is, you need a break like that to beat him, because it's just too tough when he's stopping everything you're shooting at him. But here's a nice chance. And that was a good chance for Bednarik. And the scrum for the puck in the corner that can't seem to get free, and now it finally does. Midwest comes away with it. They'll look to do something with it. Oh, and a nice little spinorama, but he gets knocked to the ice is Humphreys. And he passes the puck up to, I believe that was Valant. And here's another look at the Bednarik scoring chance. We're trying to go short side over the shoulder of the goaltender. But he blocks that. And another good chance moments later. But now with 1:25 to go, the coach for the Midwest team, who is Joe Templin, has pulled his goalie, trying to get something here. They're going to need 2 goals in the next minute and 25 to send this to a shootout. And they'll try for it. There's a risky looking pass back into their own zone. Can't afford to take any penalties now. Good job there to get back and block that shot that looked like it was heading for the net. Strong defensive play by Guibolt. I hope that's right. Now just 32 seconds left. Lee has it. That's a name I can pronounce. Now they'll try to cut into the middle. Pass picked up. Oh, and a good chance there. And Guibolt just couldn't finish it. So there will be an icing with just 11 seconds to play. But down by 2, that should pretty much do it for this one. Unless there's going to be some sort of miracle that takes place in the next 11 seconds, unlike anything I've ever seen in one of these tournaments that I've done. It will be CSK walking away with a victory. And the face-off is won. And they'll be content to just win the draw and dump it down. And that does it. So a highly entertaining game. plenty of scoring chances and good looks from both clubs, but a 3-goal output in the first period is all that CSKA needed as they just held the fort in the second period and walked away with a 3-1 victory. I'll step out now. We thank you for joining us, and I'll be back again at 7:30 for my final game of the night. But my colleague Holly McNeil will be joining you guys shortly for the next contest. We thank everyone who viewed our game on the webcast today, and we'll be back shortly. Thank you for listening.